Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be providing our instant reactions to the United States 1-1 draw with Wales in the FIFA World Cup group stage, as the United States and Wales each started their World Cup campaign off with 1 point each in a 1-1 draw. Let's start with the goals. So for USA, Timothy Weah scored in the 36th minute to break the deadlock for the Americans. Sargent and Pulisic combined beautifully before Pulisic put through a beautiful ball for Weah, who did an outside of the foot finish past the goalkeeper, Wayne Hennessy, to give the United States the lead.
Then in the 82nd minute, a long way away from the first goal, Wales finally found their equalizer after Gareth Bale was brought down in the penalty box and Wales were awarded a penalty. Gareth Bale stepped up to take the penalty and he shooted it right into the top right corner past Matt Turner, and Wales were level, and that's how the game finished. 1-1, and they split the points.
Yeah. I think Wales could have won it, honestly, in the end.
Yeah,
and
really good attacking play from them. Kiefer Moore looked very dangerous on the ball. Bale looked dangerous too. Nico Williams on the left-hand side did
he was
very
pretty
well.
good today, yep.
He did very well.
I think one of the biggest problems with USA is their tendency to make mistakes. Because in the last, 9 minutes of stoppage time, Wales could have had 5.
Yeah, Wales
were giving the ball away.
Wales had to take their chances better. Kiefer Moore also missed a huge opportunity off a corner. 6'5", Kiefer Moore.
Yeah.
Jumped up past all the USA defenders. Matt Turner came out. The goal was basically empty on a corner. The corner came in. Kiefer Moore headed it right above the crossbar.
He finishes like Messi against Tottenham, but can't finish an easy goal against... Well, not easy, but an open goal against USA. But, if US played England today, I think they could have been smashed in the last 9 minutes alone.
Yeah.
Because England, there's no chance that England are not going to capitalize on those mistakes. They're not the best side, after what happened in the Nations League. But they're not just going to let, if US give away the possession like they did today in their match against the against England, England are going to take that opportunity right away because they've got top quality players
in the Euro, and we've seen it more recently, after the 2018 World Cup. England are not the best at creating opportunities, but when they do have the opportunities, they're very clinical when they have the opportunities, and they often score from them.
Yeah. So this sets up a very interesting look in Group B, I think, because Wales and USA, this was basically the deciding game. Because I think we all expect USA and Wales to win against Iran, and our predictions think they'll lose against England. So this was really the telltale game. And so if every other game goes exactly how we predicted, so a win and a loss, then they'll be tied on points, and the head-to-head will be a draw. So then I think it comes down to either yellow cards or goal differential. And so I think that's where it's going to be very important as to who is able to concede less and score more, because it'll come down to goal differential, I think. As for the yellow card situation, I think they're tied at 2-2 as of now. Sorry, nope, 3-2. US have 3 yellow cards to Wales' 2. So if it does come out to the same level, then at this point Wales would win just based on yellow cards alone.
If I was on either one of Wales or USA's perspective, when you play against Iran, you have to capitalize on your chances, score as many goals as possible, and not concede. Yeah. When you play England, you might want to play a little conservative. It's almost like England are gonna smash you.
Yeah, basically.
You're gonna want to not try to concede and have a strong defense.
Yeah. Especially, I think Wales, that's going to be a big problem for. I think USA might have a bit of a better chance. I think both will be losses.
I think USA will have more of a chance to score goals against England, but they're going to be more vulnerable at the back.
Than Wales
conceding goals against England.
Because we know Wales love to sit back and defend, just hold that back line stable.
We don't know. Wales could come
We
out
don't
with
know.
the shock.
That's the thing. We don't
USA
know.
could come out with the shock.
'Cause
USA, both of them could beat England. England could get knocked out.
The
We
way
don't know
the
that.
way the game started today, USA looked like they should destroy Wales.
As soon as like the 75th minute mark came about, Wales really turned up their game.
Yeah. So
They started cranking.
it shows you that anything can happen.
And Kiefer Moore and Nico Williams were definitely probably the top 2 players for Wales today.
Yeah. Let's move on to our predictions for tomorrow's World Cup fixture. So at 5 a.m. Eastern is Argentina versus Saudi Arabia. What's your prediction for that?
Argentina versus Saudi Arabia. I think Argentina can smash Saudi Arabia out of the park 5-0.
I'm going to go 4-0. Argentina are a great side this year. They haven't lost in, I think, like 35, 40 matches internationally. So they'll definitely get an easy win here against Saudi Arabia. Mexico, Poland. This is going to be a close one.
Mexico, Poland, a very tough match for both sides.
I'm going to go 1-1.
I'm going to say Mexico's going to just about edge it 2-1.
Okay, so you're looking for the Raul Jimenez led front line to break the Poland back line. In Group D, we've got 2 fixtures as well. Denmark, Tunisia, and France, Australia. Denmark, Tunisia. What's your prediction?
I think Denmark will win 2-0.
I think they'll pull out a win 2-0 as well. They've got the quality. They're looking like a dark horse this year. So they're looking like a very dangerous team in the World Cup. And lastly, the world champions France against Australia.
I think France are going to pull out the win again. I'm going to say a 2-0 win for France.
I'm going to say a 2-0 win for France as well. They've got enough quality to get past Australia. But as we saw today, you really never know. You just never know with these games in the World Cup, but we'll see what happens when we get to tomorrow. That is it for our instant reactions and predictions from United States' draw with Wales in Group B of the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you want to see more of this World Cup content. Comment down below what your predictions are for tomorrow, and until next time.
Come on, you Spurs!